Yesterday, in a shocking result, the Beast was soundly beaten. Can he regain his quiz genius dignity? The chase on its way in an hour.
May the best house win. Sponsored by ratedpeople.com. Tradesmen rated by you.
Bienvenidos a mi casa. Welcome to my lovely stone farmhouse. Come on in and have a look.
On today's show, 4 more Spanish home owners take it in turns to inspect each other's properties as they compete for a cash prize.
Do you not cook at all? No.
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 So stand by for horseplay. And larks aplenty. And at the end of the show, they'll each find out what the others thought of their home.
Well, it's not an Essex house, that's for sure.
So just who ended up calling the shots when 3 British girls met an all-American guy?
See myself with a pistol in my hand.
Someone's bound to end up the fall guy.
Oh.
But who'll be rubbing them up the wrong way?
May the best house win, may the best house win, may the best house win.
And whose home will be greeted with a chorus of approval?
Hi!
Thank Essex, it's all over.
Bienvenidos! Welcome to Javea on the east coast of Spain, the setting for sunshine, sea and around 8,000 British expats who decided to set up home here. It's also where we find today's 4 contestants who all think they've found property perfection and are after today's €1,000 prize. But it's not just the British that have stuck a flag in this beautiful part of the world. Meet 64-year-old American and former military man Chuck, a man so important we can't even reveal his second name. He moved to Spain from Geneva 7 years ago with wife Christina.
Bienvenidos a mi casa. Welcome to my home.
So, can we come in then? Oh, sorry, I mean, sir, can we come in then, sir? Chuck and Christina live in this traditional townhouse which has 5 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, an old servants' quarters which they've converted into a loft apartment with an attic gym. So, Chuck, tell us why you moved to Spain then.
My wife was looking for the best weather in Europe, actually, and this particular area popped up as the best weather patterns in Europe.
I guess it beats sticking a pin in a map. So, tell us about your home then.
It was a labor of love, for sure. The restoration project, 2 years or more, sleeping with a hard hat on is not much fun. We were at it virtually every day until well into the night.
Steady.
What I'd like to do is show you the room which I feel came out the best as part of our restoration effort. This is our living room, as we say in the United States.
And in the UK too. We have so much in common, our 2 countries, don't we?
The house is about 100 years old. And what we tried to do was restore it to pretty much the 1930s, and this room best exemplifies that. Probably one of the nicest features of the house are these original doors, which have survived all these years.
A full 100 years. It'd be an ancient monument in America.
Another important aspect of the house that survived is virtually all the original doors.
Wow, this place is like Fort Knox.
This room is where the animals were kept back when it was a carriage house.
It's like the House of the Rising Sun.
We've converted it to a game room. I've collected an awful lot of memorabilia and other things over the course of the years, so we put it all in here. There's virtually anything you can think of in this room.
The Super Bowl trophy? Babe Ruth's baseball glove? No, but there is a cricket bat. Do you play, Chuck?
To this day, I gotta tell you, I can't tell who's even winning when I look at the scoreboard.
Usually the one with the highest score, a bit like on this show. And very soon, 3 complete strangers will be inspecting Chuck's home and scoring it out of 10, taking into account factors such as comfort, interior design, and the post-tour hospitality. So let's meet Chuck's competitors. This is housewife Rosie Woodham, who moved to Spain from Hertfordshire 10 years ago. She might look harmless enough, but she's very competitive.
I'm really looking forward to meeting the other contestants. I hope they like my house. If they don't, I'm going to go straight to the knicker drawer and I'm going to put their knickers on camera. So bring it on.
Oh, dirty girl. Let's keep this a brief encounter for now and catch up with our next contestant, hairdresser and former Essex girl Jo Blackford. Tell us what you like then, gal.
I don't like houses on urbanisations. I wouldn't like to live in a townhouse. I have to say I don't really like Javea. We call it Javea. Sorry guys, but the only way is Lahara.
That's almost a good name for a TV show.
You can take the girl out of Essex, but you can't take Essex out of the girl.
Yeah, that does sound painful. And finally, also from the good old south of England, meet former Brighton girl Terry Madigan-Shea, who's an antiques dealer and, surprise, surprise, likes her houses old too.
I don't like things that are too modern, and I don't like things that are too sterile. I like coziness, I like warmth.
But is she up for today's competition?
I'm not very competitive, actually, so if I was lucky enough to win, I'd just buy another antique.
What a surprise. Back at Chuck's Villa, it's 0800 hours and our military man is ready for action.
Well, they're supposed to be here.
Don't worry, Chuck, here come the reinforcements. And first on the scene from the Gals' 1st Essex Regiment, it's hairdresser Jo.
I quite like this. This is nice. They've obviously modernised it, looking at the property next door that looks pretty bad. Sorry. It does though, doesn't it?
Don't ask me, it's your show, babes.
Hello.
Good morning. Bienvenidos. Welcome to my home.
Oh,
my name is Chuck.
Excellent. Nice to meet you. My name is Jo.
Nice to
Careful
meet
of
you.
that step now.
Oh,
Oh, well, this is a bit awkward.
Watch your step, mind the gap.
I did warn her. It's not like she's got her stilettos on. Next to roll up, it's housewife Rosie.
It looks like a nice traditional townhouse. It looks like it's kept in really good order, so I'm really looking forward to going inside.
Go on then, ding dong.
Hello.
Hello, I'm Rosie.
Bienvenidos.
Pleased to meet you.
I'm Chuck. Nice to meet you. Welcome to my home.
Thank you.
She seems keen. And last on the scene, it's antique-loving Terry.
Oh, it's sweet. Nice little townhouse. I love the detail on the roof and either side of the doors. Lovely tiles.
Of course you do, they're old.
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome to my home. My name is Chuck.
Terry.
Nice to meet you, Terry.
Nice
Come
to
on
meet
in.
you.
Did someone say Chuck Berry? With all his guests rocked up, it's time for the tour to get rolling.
Well, welcome, ladies, to my home. I hope you enjoy your visit here. This house is original Valenciana townhouse, so it's quite large. You're welcome to look around, go anywhere you wish, do anything you want.
Within reason, Joe.
Thank you.
So while Chuck settles down for a spot of silver surfing, his English guests head inside to explore his home.
This must be the living room.
This is nice.
Ooh, impressive. They know the American term for it.
I love the corner seat.
And look at these lovely deco chairs.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, they're original too.
Oh, it's like a museum.
So it's an early tick from Essex Joe.
Oh, I love that mirror. I'm a mirror glass woman. That is me, that mirror. I wonder if they notice if I take it. How big's that handbag?
Oh, behave.
So, girls, do you reckon those doors slide or do they pull?
Yeah, they slide. Hence the runner. Comme ça.
They're just like Charlie's Angels, these three.
Oh no, they're beautiful. Oh yeah, they're gorgeous. Oh yeah, they are.
They are lovely,
don't
aren't
they? It's not all to my taste.
Dress falling down, is it, love?
Somebody
It's all
likes
deco.
their
I love
hats.
it.
Gosh, hat for every occasion. Perhaps he's a bit of an eccentric.
Lovely hats.
Look at this one.
The hats are old.
Look at this.
Hope he hasn't got fleas.
Canadian Mountain or? No, it's Swiss, isn't it? Swiss.
Either that or from the Lord of the Rings.
Not quite.
No, I like this one. See myself with a pistol in my hand.
She's like a Wild West cowgirl, but no time for that now. It's off with the hats and on to Chuck's games room.
Oh, wow. His own snooker room.
It's a pool table.
Obviously, his games room, darling.
Yeah, it's a real boys' room, this
Yeah,
room,
it
isn't
is.
it?
Yeah.
It's really nice.
Do you think he mind if I break his balls?
I think he might.
Let's upset him.
Oh, you just can't get the contestants these days.
This is a novel chair.
It's another cowgirl moment for Joe.
I'm bound to fall off, aren't I? Oh my God. I don't know if it's so strong. Ride 'em, cowboy. Let's go. Yeah!
Who's got a matching hat? It was the cue.
Here's the cue. Exit stage right and up the stairs to their guest apartment.
Oh, now this.
Wow.
I love this. This is me. This is Essex. This is my sofa. This is definitely my sofa.
You wouldn't fit that in your handbag, love.
This is lovely, actually, isn't it?
Oh, this is like farm cottagey. Girls, just leave me here and pick me up at 4 o'clock later on. Definitely me, girls. Essex, you could see me here, couldn't you?
I already can.
Yeah, it's just a complete contrast,
Yeah,
isn't
it's
it?
complete contrast.
Maybe it's a his and her. Maybe this is her and downstairs is him.
Perhaps he's got a mistress. Maybe she lives up here.
I think we best move on before Chuck sends his solicitors in.
Oh, well, he's got the lot, hasn't he? Fitness, billiards. Wow. Oh, God.
Oh, mind your step, gal.
Look at the views.
Probably just sits in his chair and watches his wife doing the fitness.
Yeah.
Come on, Rosie, bounce on there.
Got my shoes on, which is really naughty.
We won't tell if you don't.
Do a backflip or something. Right, come on then, girls. It's time for drinkies.
Good.
Meanwhile, downstairs, Chuck's dishing out the plastic plates. They're over 100 years old, you know.
Hello, ladies. Welcome. Welcome. Nice to see you. You found your way around. You didn't get lost. So, did I see that somebody who had already been trying your skill at the pool table?
You don't want to know, Chuck.
Who that would be?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
So, after an all-American cookie and soda, Chuck's arranged for the girls to have a pool lesson from a friend and expert.
You're hitting in the centre. That's lovely.
The hospitality, it was a bit boring. Sorry. There was no alcohol either.
And that's our cue for Chuck's guests to pass judgment on his home. They'll take into account factors such as the style and interior design, comfort and homeliness, the hospitality on offer, and the overall viewing experience. So, is Chuck about to pocket that grand, or did it make his guests want to run a mile?
Chuck's into art decor.
Art decor?
And rustic. I did like the rustic. I'm not quite into art decor, I have to say.
I'm sure it's more deco than decor.
I did like the house. The attention to detail was spot on. Could I live there? Not sure I could.
I don't think it's cosy, homely. I think it's just a nice testament to Art Deco in style.
Well, give us your scores then.
Chuck, I can see how hard you've worked on this property and you've done a brilliant job. But sadly, it's just not me. So I'm going to give you a 6.
Charming house, some great original pieces, bit too masculine for me. Loved the food, loved the pool, loved you. And for that reason, I'm giving you a 7.
Hi, Chuck. Your home has real personality. Every room told a story, but a little austere for my taste. But I'm so pleased to have met a real-life colonel, so I'm going to give you a 6.
So, Chuck's away with a respectable 19 out of 30, but he won't find out how he's done until the end of the show. For now, the scores and comments are hidden away in sealed envelopes.
Bye, ladies. Thank you.
Coming up at Rosie's farmhouse, prepare for another brief encounter.
I don't think they wore underwear in them days.
Trust him.
May the best house win. Sponsored by ratedpeople.com. Tradesmen rated by you.
Take one chilly evening and 5 unexpected guests. Add a handful of Baxter's soups, a generous helping of improvisation, and stir things up a bit. In life, it's what you put in that counts. Crammed full of the very best ingredients, no one makes soup like Baxter's. Baxter's, because taste matters.
What are you doing? The 5 of us are comparing hundreds of travel sites to find the best deal on my flight.
That's dumb. You could have gone to kayak.com and done the same thing in seconds.
Go to kayak.co.uk and you could save up to 20% on your next flight. Kayak. Search one and done.
The Holland & Barrett penny sale is back. Buy 2 selected products, pay normal price for one and just a penny for the other. You won't get that anywhere else.
Would you wash your dishes with a dirty sponge? So why wash clothes in a dirty machine? It may look clean, but the parts you can't see can get covered in limescale, and dirt residues could build up. New Calgon 2-in-1 helps protect from limescale build-up and dirt residues. And a cleaner washing machine gives you cleaner clothes.
Washing machines live longer with Calgon.
I was following my instinct.
Don't move.
But maybe my instincts are wrong.
Don't all families argue?
You can change your name, but not who you are.
I'm no ordinary man.
DCI Banks, the new series, continues Wednesday at 9, ITV1.
May the best house win. Sponsored by ratedpeople.com. Tradesmen rated by you.
Welcome back to Javea on the east coast of Spain. It's said all the big stars come here, you know, like Michael Douglas and Nigella Lawson. It's also home to our first homeowner, All-American Chuck, who before the break was awarded 19 points for his townhouse. But make way, Captain America, the Brits are in town. Yes, meet 50-year-old housewife Rosie Woodham, who's lived in this Spanish finca with her husband Alan for 10 years.
Bienvenidos a mi casa. Welcome to my lovely stone farmhouse. Come on in and have a look.
Why, thank you. Rosie's 19th century finca, that means farmhouse, has 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, an open-plan living area and a large kitchen diner.
The house originally was an old farmhouse where they kept the bulls for the bull run. And when we bought it, it was in just a derelict state. My husband and I were jumping up and down for joy because we'd actually found something that was completely untouched.
Your friends must have thought you were completely crazy.
When we showed the pictures to all our friends, they thought we were completely crazy.
Must be a mind reader. Tell us about your house, then.
I love classical designs, and I've got a lot of classical busts and heads. And I also love anything Indonesian or Indian.
Ooh, I love an Indian.
I bought these antique chemist jars about 15 years ago from an antique shop in Oxford, and it wasn't till recently that I realised that all the writing on them is actually Spanish.
How very strange.
The kitchen's not really my favourite part of the house, as my culinary skills leave a lot to be desired. So when I saw this sign, I thought, I've got to have it. It matches my kitchen, and that's just perfect. Expect a miracle, because it is a miracle if anything edible comes out from my oven.
Don't they do one that says, don't expect a miracle?
I've also got lots of Buddhas. The new Buddha that I've got in the garden I got for my birthday. This is my lovely Buddha head. It's carved out of the single root ball of a tree. It's supposed to be lucky to rub her forehead 3 times. May the best house win, may the best house win, may the best house win.
That's way too long a name for a TV show. But do the others have any idea what to expect from Rosie's home?
Rosie, I would imagine her living in something quite modern, very stylish, very girly.
I don't really know what kind of a house she'd likely live in, but I suspect it's something with a nice view of the ocean.
Well, I think Rosie's quite flamboyant, so I would think it's quite warm and fun, hopefully not too bright or garish.
Meanwhile, back at Rosie's, oh, she's polishing her Buddha now. But there's no time for that, because here come the guests. So, what are their first impressions?
I really like the fieldstone facade. It's very pretty and very well done.
It looks immaculate. She's even painted the tree white. Right, should we go and find Rosie and see how she's getting on?
Absolutely.
Right, well, if you're ready, all together now, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hi! Come in. Oh, this is fabulous. I love it, I love it, I love it.
So, all tuned in, it's time for the welcome speech.
Welcome to my home. It's a really old, historic finca.
That's what she thinkers.
I hope you enjoy looking around it.
Cheers. Lovely. Cheers.
So while Rosie settles down with what looks like an enormous scrapbook, her guests start their tour in her lounge.
Oh, so this is obviously the lounge.
That's what I said.
This is nice.
It's lovely.
I love her taste.
Stunning. Really stunning.
It's a very, very, very pretty room. It's quite impressive when you first walk in.
Oh, look at the table. Come and check the table out, guys. That's ornate, isn't it? Ornate stone?
Is ornate actually a type of stone?
Mosaic.
Oh, that
Beautiful.
is... Do you think she made that? Do you think she put that together?
Very likely.
It's a huge room. This has very, very big pieces in it, and there's no problem whatsoever with the room holding it.
It's always about size with the blokes, isn't it?
I think I went to college with that girl on the wall.
The topless one.
I seem to remember certain parts of the girl from Pennsylvania.
Ooh, are they like Essex girls?
I do like this.
So one thing that particularly interests me is that large chest over there.
Yeah, you've already mentioned her. Oh, he means the cupboard, sorry.
Yeah, I think this is an especially nice piece. It certainly goes with everything else in the room, and it's quite impressive. Lots to look at, lots to talk about here. It's a very nice piece.
Do you reckon there's a button that you press and then there's like little knives come out of all these things?
Her imagination, honestly.
She's Indiana Joe.
They have quite a lot of Buddhas in the room. I think I remember someone saying that it's good luck to touch the Buddha's head.
Wow.
Touch the Buddha's head. I'm going to snog it. Come to mama.
Is there nothing sacred to this woman? Come on, move along, you three.
Okay.
To the kitchen, I presume? Oh, lovely. Stunning, isn't it?
Very nice.
Beautiful.
Love the worktop. Very nice.
I like the layout too. It looks very efficient.
The blinds are lovely, aren't they? That Roman influence again.
The Baroque period.
Roman, Baroque. What's 1,000 years or so between friends?
We've seen these Roman heads in various places throughout the house. I wonder if they know who actually those folks are supposed to be.
Ex-boyfriends?
No, Julius Caesar's got to be one. Mark Antony? What do you think, Chuck?
I really wasn't around then. I really didn't meet any of these gentlemen.
I wish I was around. I don't think they wore underwear in them days.
Oh, trust her.
Run, now, Chuck. Save yourself.
Oh, wow. A real little harem. That is different.
This is Essex, this is.
No, I think we're still in Spain.
I haven't seen a room like this before with the stairway and the split levels.
Lovely, the little spiral up, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really different. Yeah. And the choice of colours. Could you live in a house like this?
Quite happily. All these are little ones. Oh, I don't know, maybe it's not her room. Because look, she's only got one item in here. If it was my drawers, trust me, if you check my drawers out...
We're not going to.
Full of underwear and clothes. So, and I would expect Rosie to be no different to me. They're empty. It's not her room.
So it's a guest room, most likely?
It's obviously a guest room.
That's not wallpaper. That's painted and hand stenciled.
Oh my God, yes, it is.
That's quite a lot.
It is. It's
quite a lot of effort.
Studious.
A lot of effort
She's
for that.
artistic.
Yeah.
This girl is artistic.
Yeah.
Very.
That does. It looks like wallpaper, like that.
Yeah, when I first looked at it, that's what I thought too. And I thought, no, it doesn't quite have the exact replication that you would see with wallpaper.
He likes military precision, this one.
Come on then, Chuck.
No, but it does give me ideas. It's a guest room. Huh? I gotta think it's a guest room.
It's giving him ideas.
Yeah.
The idea they gave me was that it's a guest room.
I don't want to put his blood pressure up.
Poor old Chuck was the perfect gentleman as Joe tried to haul him into bed.
He's probably not met an Essex girl before, and it may be a while before he chooses to meet one again. Until then, time for a cool drink.
Hi guys, come and join me for some food.
Oh, lovely. Really lovely house. Check your drawers out, babe. A little bit disappointed. Didn't find nothing that interesting. It wasn't your bedroom, was it?
No,
It's a spare room, isn't it?
it's my daughter's room.
Oh, is it?
I was right.
Daughter's room.
No need for Angela Lansbury, that's the mystery solved. And before the guests' thoughts completely drift away to idyllic Spanish Isles, it's time for them to consider their views on Rosie's house. So, was it a romantic vision, or did the house not reign in this part of Spain?
Even though the room is large and there's large pieces, it's still, I thought it was very homey, very cozy in there.
It's very nice. It's very unique. I love the furnishings. I love the decor. I love everything about the property.
I think Rosie has actually missed her vocation. I think she should be an interior designer. The only minus point is the location.
So, what about those scores?
Rosie, I truly loved your house, and your flair for interior design is absolutely outstanding. I therefore give you an 8.
Rosie, your home beautifully reflects your impressive decorating abilities, and I, for one, can really appreciate all the planning and hard work which you have clearly invested in it. And so, overall, I've rated you an 8.
Rosie, I love your taste and style, but it isn't quite my dream home. And by the way, I'm taking Mr. Budd ahead.
Go on, we're waiting.
And I'm going to score you an 8.
So that gives Rosie an impressive 24 out of a possible 30, putting her in first place at the halfway stage with 2 more homes to go.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye. Bye.
Coming up at Joe's, what happened when the guests peeked at her drawers?
Nosy, try.
See? Yeah, there we go.
She knew we were coming.
May the best house win. Sponsored by ratedpeople.com. Tradesmen rated by you.
Go compare. It's where you go to enjoy your motor when you enjoy.
Everybody's bountiful, but I don't need another call to give me everything.
When breaking counts, you can count on us. Winter tyres from Continental.
When a sore throat strikes together with a cough... Try these! Strepsils Sore Throat and Cough provides dual relief. 1, it relieves a sore throat for up to 2 hours, and 2, it soothes a cough. Dual relief for sore throats and cough from Strepsils. And now, Strepsils Children's 6+ strawberry lozenges are specially formulated with no artificial colours and are sugar-free. To soothe little sore throats.
Discover how a window can make a room with Hillary's. And make your home more beautiful than ever with our stunning new collections of made-to-measure blinds, or with expert measuring and fitting included. And right now you can save up to 50% on selected blinds and shutters in our autumn sale. Hurry, sale ends 29th of October. Call Hillary's, the window covering experts now on 0800 916 1000 or visit hillarys.co.uk.
I've always thought that charities are worthy causes, but I'm one of the cynical masses that worry about where the money actually goes. FNS's crops failed. She's a single mum. I know exactly how hard that is. The responsibility weighs hard, a constant struggle to survive. If there's not enough money, they all go hungry. The sceptical, cynical people that say that £3 a month isn't going to make any difference, it does make a difference. They're empowered.
Abby's seen what £3 a month can do. You can too. Text Oxfam to 70066 now.
Oops, my heart went oops the moment that we met. My heart went oops, I never will forget. My heart turned hoops the moment that I met you.
Oops moments happen, but lights by Tenor absorb faster than ordinary liners, so you'll have one less oops to worry about.
When the Twix founders unveiled their Twix bar, the tension between them reached breaking point. Literally. So they divided production between 2 factories, which each took a very different approach. Left Twix lavished caramel on biscuit, while Right Twix topped biscuit with caramel. Left Twix then covered it in chocolate, while Right Twix smothered it in chocolate. Both bars as different as the people who invented them. To this day sharing nothing but a wrapper and an ill-designed driveway. Twix, try both and pick a side.
Stories are made up of many parts, and once those parts are pieced together, the full picture can be revealed. Exposure asks, is our system of elderly care failing the most vulnerable? Who cares? Wednesday at 10:35 on ITV1.
May the best house win. Sponsored by ratedpeople.com. Tradesmen rated by you.
Welcome back to May the Best House Win Viva España. Today we're in Javea in the province of Valencia, where we've sadly missed the local chocolate festival, but we do have an appointment to meet today's third contestant. Yes, 42-year-old former Essex girl Jo Blackford has been a hairdresser in Spain for 7 years, but she and her family only moved into this finca just a couple of years ago.
Welcome to my house of fun. Come inside.
Sounds like madness. Jo's 100-year-old farmhouse has 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, a living room, this kitchen, and of course this Essex girl has a pool.
I moved out to Spain to escape the rat race of England. Instead, I joined the Spanish rat race. I haven't quite worked out which was the easier one, but it's a lot hotter here and the sangria flows a lot quicker than the Chardonnay did in Essex.
And we thought the only way was Essex. So, how did Jo end up in this house?
Me and my daughter loved the property straight away. My husband didn't quite agree, but with my Essex foot, I put it down.
Just the one Essex foot?
This is the Essex in me. I do love the animal print effect. I love to mix and match all my decor with some old, some new, some modern, and some Essex.
OMG, I'm well, Jo.
I love my cabinet. What I love about my cabinet is what's inside it. Brandy, Bacardi, and Scotch.
They do say you shouldn't mix your drinks.
My dining room table, it's quite clear. It's glass, and you can see through it. A little bit like me.
Oh, hello, we've got a right one here.
Right then, I've done the Essex print, I've done the table. What else do we do in here? Apart from sweat.
Move on, nothing to see here.
This is my country cottagey style kitchen. I love my kitchen. I spend most of my time washing up for the simple reason that I can't cook.
Not you as well.
My favourite feature of the kitchen has got to be my fridge. This is probably because it holds my carver and my champagne.
Yeah, we might have guessed. So, Jo, how do you feel about visitors nosing around your home?
I've written this note because I don't really like the idea of people going through my drawers. So I'm going to plant them with some things that they will not expect.
Cheeky. So, do Jo's guests have any idea what they're letting themselves in for?
I see her house as a sort of family house with that little Essex edge.
I suspect her house is very straightforward and would clearly reflect her outlook on life.
I'm expecting our house to be maybe quite outrageous or just really contemporary. I'm not quite sure which.
Back at Jo, she's straightening her candles, but never ever light them, do you hear?
Whatever you do, you never light the candles. Otherwise you get waxy head.
And no one wants a waxy head on this show.
Ah, Jo's house.
Oh, the front door's lovely.
You shouldn't have any trouble hearing the bell.
Yes, it's Spain's 87th biggest tourist attraction.
Hello! Hiya. How you doing, Terry? You look lovely. Chuck,
Hello.
you look fit, honey.
Yeah, all right, thank
I can
you.
see you've been in your gym this morning.
Yeah,
Hello, Joe.
Sure.
Hi, guys. Welcome to my home. Let's go through. And shall we get some drinkies? Yes.
Well, there's plenty of choices. So, drinkies served up, it's time for Jo's welcome speech.
Welcome to my home. I have to be honest with you, I didn't do any of the work here. It was all done by an English lady that sadly passed away. And I'm here today really as a kind of a tribute.
Well, that was a surprise. So while Jo goes to play with her animals, her guests start their tour in her cottagey, Spanishy kitchen.
Oh, this is the kitchen.
Yes?
It's all cottagey. Yeah,
Sweet.
it's Spanish, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's just traditionally Spanish. The floor was very Spanish, isn't it?
Yeah.
And the way the sink's in
Yes, it's quite
Spanish.
simple.
Yeah.
What I look at is, you know, the utilization and where things are placed and
Yes.
flow and efficiency
Quite,
and all of
yes.
that, and it's quite handy. I mean, you have the counters right close to all the cooking services and all that.
Do you
so
not
it's-
cook at all? No.
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 Does anyone cook in Spain? Next, it's onto a room known across America as the dining room.
Oh, it's the dining room. Oh, you see, this rock is definitely Joe. And the cushions.
Exactly.
This is more Joe, isn't
Yes.
it?
Yeah, and she's told us how much she likes mirrors.
That's
pretty obvious.
Yeah. The mirrors are gorgeous, aren't they?
Lovely.
I really like those.
Matching pair.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's hard to find an old pair like that.
You have no idea, Chuck.
Look at that. That is Joe.
Yes.
This is all Joe.
Yes.
No previous owner. Silver
Lots of bling.
bling,
Yeah.
bling that she's
Yes.
put in the cupboards, and it's. I think that is Joe.
Yes.
Well, she did say you could see straight through her.
I don't really see her as a rustic person, do you?
No, I think she's a blingy person.
Yeah.
So is there any such thing as Essex style that you can identify?
I think it's England's our little bit of Hollywood, in a way.
Oh, that's right. Blame the Americans.
Very blingy, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Oh, it's really bling.
Loud, stylish.
Print. Yeah, really bling bling.
Yeah.
A little bohemian touch, maybe?
No, not bohemian at all.
Bohemian in Billericay?
False nails, false everything,
Yes.
false.
You know,
I got
comparison.
it.
Dog in the handbag.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can't picture Chuck with a chihuahua in a handbag.
I think we're still looking for the Joe room. I'm sure
Yes.
it's going to be her bedroom.
Exactly.
I bet you it's going to be her bedroom.
That's where the bling will be.
Yeah, definitely. I'm sure this is the bling room. Oh, yeah, it's the bedroom.
Oh, not blingy.
Oh, no.
It's another of Joe's surprises.
Oh, you were wrong.
You thought?
So did I.
Really blingy.
Yes, so did I.
And I thought Joe said she was see-through.
So what's next? You're going to accuse her of not actually being from Essex after all?
Well, maybe she's an imposter.
I have to
An imposter.
investigate that.
Yeah.
I see.
Because there doesn't seem to be any Essex.
Oh, that's
in
the end
this
of our
house.
magical mystery tour. Because she's not that blingy after all.
Perhaps she's changing the image of the Essex girl.
Yeah.
Really? And you've met her?
It's quite traditional.
But Chuck was right. He knew there'd be a mirror behind the bed.
Nearby,
No.
somewhere.
You did say above.
I do.
Ceiling.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
It's different.
Yeah, another nice French mirror. Shabby chic.
Oh, we love shabby chic.
Maybe she's just a country girl at heart.
Must be.
With an Essex facade.
Yeah, that's what I said, didn't I?
Well, you did say Essex was fake everything.
Oh, fairy handcuffs. Oh. See, this is very Essex.
Yes, this is Essex.
Very, yeah, this is the sort of thing we're talking about.
I suspect
Yes.
that was planted on purpose.
Oh,
Now, there's no fooling Chuck.
nosy, try.
See? Yeah, there we
She
go.
knew we were coming.
It's in the contract. Meanwhile, in the kitchen, Joe's busy mashing meringues. Is that a local delicacy in Essex?
Hi guys, hope you enjoyed the tour. Come on over. Come and have a drink. Did you?
We went in search of bling.
I probably hid the bling.
I bet Chuck's wishing he'd hid the novelty glasses.
They look really good on you,
Thank
honey.
you. Thank you.
I can see I'm going to make you a true Essex girl by the end of today.
They don't prepare you for this in the military.
Okay, guys, I've got some entertainment lined up for you this afternoon. You guys are the entertainment.
Our house in the middle of our street. Our house in the middle of our street.
I'm not much of a karaoke person, actually. I know that I'm a bad singer. I don't need to prove it.
There's been more than a hint of madness at Joe's place today, but soon it'll be time for her guests to judge her on her home. Was it a house of fun or just an embarrassment?
Sweet little house, lots of potential, but I feel Jo needs to develop her own style, and I'm not sure this is her style at all.
It's not just a house, they've made it a home. Even though she may not have stamped a lot of decorating ideas yet.
A house is just too unfinished for me, and I'd like to see more of Joe's personality and more accessories to make it more homely.
So give us your scores then.
Jo, your wonderful personality shone today. I only wish your house reflected more of you. So therefore, I'm going to give you a 6.
I greatly enjoyed visiting your home. I was rather surprised that it wasn't as flamboyant as you are personally, but you ended up showing your true colors with your terrific hospitality. Overall, I've rated your house
7.
Joe, lovely old house and inherited accessories, but needs more. The wow factor in your house is you. And for that reason, I'm giving you a 6.
That gives Joe a score of 19, putting her in joint second place with just one house tour to go.
Have you got the handcuffs in your pocket, babe?
I think, actually, I think Terry has one.
Oh, right, okay,
Thank you.
I'll leave them with her. Oh, thanks, guys. Brilliant. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank Essex, it's all over.
Coming up at Terry's house, seems she's got a head start.
Nightmares.
May the best house win. Sponsored by ratedpeople.com. Tradesmen rated by you.
With Fix and Fall, our customers can fix their energy prices. And if our prices go down, yours will too. To sign up, go to britishgas.co.uk/fixandfall. Look after your world with British Gas.
Home hair colour is propelled into a new era. Garnier invents Olia, the first permanent home hair colour without ammonia, powered by oil. A technological breakthrough. Oils do more than condition. Olia diffuses colour directly to the heart of hair. Maximum colour performance. Improved visible quality of hair. No grey. Optimal scalp comfort. Olia. Home hair colouring will never be the same. Olia. Created by Garnier.
Do you have problems finding jeans that really fit? You need Simply Wow jeans from Fashion World with a secretly stretchy waistband. So no gaping at the back, girls.
Jeans to make you go wow.
And these cleverly cut slanted pockets give you a perkier looking bum. Available in sizes 12 to 32 with 3 leg lengths and 10% off your first order. Get hundreds of style ideas from Fashion World. Call for a catalogue on 0800 646 466 or go to fashionworld.co.uk.
Wow.
I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down.
National Accident Helpline can tell you within minutes if you've got a claim, and it won't cost you a penny. So don't get treated like an underdog. Call National Accident Helpline on 0800 556 557 or go to underdog.co.uk.
I'm here with Brian, delivering Wiltshire Farm Foods ready meals to people who can't get out and about as easily anymore. Edith, what do you like about Wiltshire Farm Foods?
Well, being able to get my own meals easily means I can look after myself.
There's lots of choice, all ready to be popped into the microwave or the oven straight from the freezer. We do mini meals as well.
Oh. Thank you, Brian. Contact Wiltshire Farm Foods for your free colour brochure.
Steve! Steve! Shh, not so loud. I just come to let you know that if you go to comparethemarket.com for 3rd time, you get 3rd Mercatoy. 4th time, 4th Mercatoy. And 5th time you get...
5th Mercatoy?
5th Mercatoy. Very good, Steve. Oh, he's sleeping like a pup. To collect 2nd, 3rd, 4th or 5th Mercatoys, get car or home insurance or get credit card. So comparethemarket.com. Simples.
In a way, this egg is like your teeth and gums, with hard and soft surfaces that need different care. The new A1500 Pro Clinical toothbrush from Colgate with unique smart sensors automatically adjusts. So you get massaging strokes to clean the gum line, sideways strokes for teeth surfaces, and up-down strokes for molars. It automatically adjusts, delivering a clean like no other brush. The new Colgate Pro Clinical electric toothbrush, superior clean for teeth and gums. Now half price at most Boots stores.
ITV Player. Ready when you are.
May the best house win. Sponsored by ratedpeople.com. Tradesmen rated by you.
welcome back to Javea on the Mediterranean. With 3 houses down, just 1 to go. Our final contestant is 58-year-old antiques dealer and jeweller Terry Madigan-Shea. Originally from Brighton, she moved here 11 years ago. Oh, hello, doggy.
Welcome to my home. Come this way.
Ooh, foxy fingers. Terry's very old farmhouse includes an antique-filled living room, a period master bedroom and an ensuite bathroom. And of course, she's also got a pool.
I think a home should reflect your personality, and hopefully mine does. You know, it's a bit quirky, a bit different, full of old things.
Show us your favourites then.
Here's one of my favourite pieces. Lovely Art Nouveau lady made of bronze.
She's just like the Angel of the North.
She weighs a ton. And I've got various Art Nouveau pieces throughout my home that when I see them, I just have to buy them. You know, I don't want anything modern. It's got to be in keeping. There's a definite musical theme running through some of my pieces that I pick up. But anything that just is appealing and that works, you know.
Ooh, so what's that one then?
My husband and I love collecting music boxes. We've got about 10 scattered around the house. This is a super one. This is a Victorian one. Lovely wooden case.
I can't wait to hear it play.
Isn't it annoying?
You know the old saying, never work with children, animals or music boxes.
This is another favourite. They used to use that in the programme Going for a Song many years ago.
How lovely, and it still works.
Believe it or not, my parents bought me this when I was about that age because they felt it looked like me. It says Queenie 1901. I've had it all my life, so she's rather special to me.
Ah.
So that's my little house, just like a little English cottage full of old things, just like me, really.
Oh, you're definitely not an antique yet, dear. Now, so far, Terry's had to keep the details of her home a secret, so do the others have any idea what to expect?
I'd imagine something perfect, something clean, something very tidy, everything very ornate in place.
I think Terry lives in a home full of antiques, and I think it'll be very cosy, tasteful, and I think I'm going to really like it.
I continue to wait for a property that has a nice view of the ocean. And I kind of hope that at one point we'd be able to see one of those, so perhaps we can have that with Terry's property.
Only if she moves house. And back at the house, Terry's busy zhuzhing up her hair. It's like Farrah Fawcett's actually in the room. Meanwhile, outside, Chuck's arriving with the other angels. Go on, give it a knock.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Come in.
Nice to see you.
Hi.
You look wonderful.
Hi, Terry, you look gorgeous. Love your hair, babe. Really nice.
Hello. Hiya. We're all like friends.
Oh, I love it when they get on. Time for some words from the hostess.
Welcome. I was first attracted to this finca because of its peaceful location. So I do hope you enjoy the serenity of my home. I'll leave you all to it.
Thanks. Thank you.
So Terry heads off to chill out with a glass of something nice while her guests make their way into her kitchen.
Oh, this is lovely. Oh, kitchen. Oh, this is quite, isn't it?
Oh, very nice.
It's a bit like your kitchen, isn't it?
It is actually. Yeah, we've
Spanish.
noticed that all our kitchens, we've all got cream.
Yeah.
And we've all got sort of similar...
And you've got a similar
cupboards. Yeah. Yes, is that... Oh, my God, it is my cooker.
Is it?
OMG, CUKA.
No, she's obviously gone again for the oldie feel.
Yeah.
I guess this is, I don't know, someone help me. Is this from some manor house where you're calling the help?
Where you've got the bells, you know, and they ring in each room, and I guess,
you can tell
that's
who's
from there.
calling from where to be served.
That would suit me in my house, actually, that plaque, because I could then just ring the bell down, you know, to my servants.
Yes,
and call upon them.
and they could respond.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what kind of servants would you have?
Male.
Oh, you walked into that one, Chuck.
Look at the way they had their hair done in them days. My God, they needed me then.
Other Essex hairdressers are available, babes.
Oh, excellent.
Now get out of their hair and into the living room.
Oh, this is the main living room.
It smells very old. Do you think it's that dead bird up there?
Oh.
Well, it's got a bird's eye view.
So it's like churchy smell. It's like incense, you know, when they burn at the altar. That incense smell.
Yeah, death.
That's a bit insensitive.
Shall we move on?
Sorry, it's enough about death. Let's move
Enough
on.
about that.
Enough about death. Everything in here, everything is just, it's all old, isn't it?
Yeah, most of the things
Everything
are
is old.
yeah.
Chuck will know all about them.
Yeah, you're quite into your antiques, aren't you?
I like having things around older than me. They make me look younger that way.
What do they call these things? I forget the name of these.
A bird cage.
Shall we see if we can wind it up? Oh, yeah, you're right. It is a music box. So let's see if it works. She's going to kill
Yeah,
me.
be careful.
Here.
There you go. Yeah, there you are.
Oh, I love it.
Somebody might have overwound it. It's going to go for 45 minutes.
Yeah. Bit like me.
And before Chuck starts searching for Joe's off button, it's time to move on to Terry's bedroom.
Oh, very Victorian.
Yeah, it's a sort of Victorian, but it's French as well. It's got like a French shabby chic feel to it.
Oh, les chic de Javea.
Do you think that was an umbrella once?
I think so.
I don't think they're going to keep much rain out, do you? It really looks like the dog's got hold of it, doesn't it?
It looks like an antique parasol. I wouldn't like to even to put it up. Sorry.
Oh, my.
You've got to laugh, haven't you, Chuck?
So this would be what a proper British lady would use for sun,
Victorian time,
right?
maybe.
This is not for rain. These are for sun. Somebody help me here.
But soon Joe spots something else that brings matters to a head.
Oh my God, look at that child. Sorry, I thought I would even
Oh, come on, doesn't she look familiar at all?
Is that meant to be antique? Or is it just meant to be chunky?
Not you, Chuck.
How could you have one of them staring at you? Nightmares. Oh my God. So what do you think, Chuck? Do you think, what does that resemble?
have no idea.
Apart from something out of a horror movie.
I don't know, that might be a relative or Terry at some point, you know? I mean...
Oh, yeah. What, do you think it could have been a stone carving of her when she was a child?
Absolutely. Possible, don't you think?
Spotter's badge for Chuck.
Really scary to me. If you look at her carefully.
Maybe she wasn't having a good day that day.
She looks like she's having a really bad day, if you ask me. No.
After all that hysteria, it's time to calm things down with the end of the tour. And Terry's arranged for a spot of yoga with her mate, who's a local teacher. So what did Terry's guests really think of her house? Did it give out good vibes, or is it in bad shape?
I like the house, but everything Terry has is really, really old. I'm not sure if I could feel relaxed in this house, only because I'd feel that there's people staring at me in here.
It's the camera crew.
I like just about everything about it. It's a very nice property. It's obviously a little Garden of Eden that she's created here. It's very nice.
I think Terry's taste and style is very shabby chic. She obviously loves antiques, but not probably to my taste.
So, time for those marks out of 10.
Loved the property. It was very peaceful. The furniture was just a bit too old for me, but I really enjoyed your company. So I'm going to score you a 6.
Thank you so much for allowing us to visit your beautiful home. Your excellent taste is evident throughout, and I especially appreciated your warm hospitality. So overall, I've rated your house 8.
Tranquil location, authentic antiques, but needs more pizzazz. Fab food, fab host, and for that reason, I'm giving you a 7.
If you've been paying attention, you'll already know the outcome of today's show. But if you've been a bit of a dolly daydream, you don't have long to wait, as it's time for the contestants to find out what the others thought of their homes.
This is from Joe. I can see how hard you have worked on this property. Great job, but sadly, just not me. Well, it's not an Essex house, that's for sure. 6. I'm surprised that's kind of low, I think.
Oh my God, this one's from Chuck. Greatly enjoyed visiting your home. Oh, bless him. I was surprised that it was not as flamboyant as you are personally. Oh, there you go. Never judge a book by its cover. You showed your true colours through your terrific hospitality. Oh, that's quite sweet of Chuck, actually. Oh, he scored me a 7. Oh, bless him. I want to think I only scored him a 6. I hope he forgives me.
Let's see what Terry has to say. Terry says, I truly loved your house. Your flair for interior design is absolutely outstanding. Oh, that's lovely. And she's given me an 8. Thank you, Terry.
Let's see what Rosie felt. Tranquil location, authentic antiques, but needs more pizzazz. Fab food, fab host. Oh, that's nice. I need more pizzazz. A 7. Thank you, Rosie.
So, who's taken home today's €1,000?
And the winner is Rosie.
Oh, I've won. I've come first. I'm chuffed.
First place is Rosie, second place is Terry, and third place tie between Joe and I.
I've actually got something in common with the Colonel. I'm quite happy with that.
So, our American friend Chuck shares bottom spot today with unlikely Essex bedfellow Joe. Antique-loving Terry came in second, meaning today's winner with an impressive 24 points is Rosie and her classic finca. Obviously, rubbing that Buddha's head worked wonders. So it's congratulations to today's triumphant Spanish property owner. And only one question remains. Did the best house win?
The best house definitely won. It's stunning.
Rosie did deserve to win.
Go on then, Rosie, tell us how you feel and make it snappy, will you? It's the end of the show.
I won. I can't believe it. I won.
Now then, did you see Emmerdale last night? Wow, it was good, amazing drama, and that Dingle family have really got some stuff going on. Tonight, Chaz tries to prove that she acted in self-defence, but who's really going to believe her? Make sure you're here at 7 for that. It's The Chase next, though, after the break.
May the best house win. Sponsored by ratedpeople.com.
Visit SCS, the UK's biggest sofa carpet specialist, and save big style. Save on this gorgeous sofa, half price at £499. Or save £700 on this 3-seater leather recliner. Save on carpets too, like this stylish stripe. Now £8.99 a square metre. There's 25% off brands like G-Plan and La-Z-Boy. Sofas like this for just £399 and 4 years interest-free credit on everything. Order now for Christmas delivery and save big style at SCS.